I got some shit. So this is a variety of stuff that I've ordered from Poshmark and whatnot. I'm going to show you what it is. It's a bunch of vintage items that I think are going to be awesome. These are all personal items, so I'm going to show you what they are and how they fit. Okay, so there is, I think, a total of 6 items that were distributed amongst 4 different packages. I could be wrong. It might be 8 items. This is stuff that took about a month to get here in total. The item that took the longest was the whatnot order because this was actually from the States. So I'll show you this last. What I'm going to show you first, you know what, let's go Looney Tunes. Since you guys like Looney Tunes, you probably see me wear Looney Tunes a lot in my videos. So this is going in my personal collection here. This is a pretty cool shirt. I've never seen this one before. It's actually interesting. It doesn't have a tag, which is odd because it doesn't look like it was cut. If it was cut, it was removed. Very, very nice, like a surgeon or something. But very, very cool. Front and back. I've seen one like this. I've seen ones like this before, I should say, like a Bugs Bunny one and a Daffy Duck one that were way more expensive. I got this for $50 Canadian, which is like $38 American, which I think is a really good deal for something like this. That's this vintage. It is also single stitch too, so it's earlier 90s. It even has the date tag on here, I believe. There it is. Yes, it says it says 1994. They're novelties. Very, very cool. So this is the first piece that's going into my personal collection right here. Very, very cool. Okay, so next is a variety of items here for mat carts. As you can see, 3 items here. I actually got all of these for about $115, I think, bundled all together, and I think it's a ridiculously good deal. You're gonna see what this is right now. I can't believe it. First shirt here, look at this, Goofy. Look at that, Goofy about basketball. Very, very cool 90s shirt here. This one, it is not single stitch, so it's more like late 90s, maybe like 97, 98. But as you can see, 100% cotton here on the Disney tag. Made in USA, a very good indication that it is vintage. I'm actually gonna try this on. Okay, next shirt is something I grabbed mostly because I have a really funky pair of Nike shoes. It's like apparently they're hiking boots, but they look so rad and the color matches this shirt perfectly. Unbelievable. Arctic Cat, this is really, really cool. It is not single stitch, but it is vintage. It's actually made in 1992 right there. So that's a pretty old vintage piece here, early 90s on the AXO tag right there. Very, very cool. Just love the color on this, and it's super baggy. It's just something that it's like really flashy. I don't know how often I'd wear this. I might only wear this if I ever decide on putting on those shoes, and I only wear those shoes maybe a few times a year because, again, they're super flashy. This is like, it's kind of like a flashy peacocking kind of flex here. I'm not sure how much I'll wear this. I just think it's a really cool piece to add to my collection. I'm actually going to try it on as well and show you guys how baggy the fit is. Woo-hoo! Yeah, this is crazy. I'm going to try to get as far back as I can here, but as you can see, look at my arms here. This is incredibly baggy, but still looks really, really good here. I would say this fits more like a XL. Maybe I would probably even push it a double XL. Still very nice. Nice fade on the black ink. Vibrant green here, very neon on the pink as well. Just overall, just a really flashy shirt, and I really enjoy this. This is definitely one of those flex type of shirts, but still definitely gonna be something I'm going to add to my personal collection. And the last shirt from this bundle is a really cool Taz shirt, all over print. I think this was listed for like $50, and I ended up getting it for like $35, which is insane for something like this. It's got the novelties print there. It says 1996, so that's why it's not single stitch. It is double stitch, but still very, very cool, and it's on the novelties tag as well. Really nice. Again, just really flashy, kind of neon colors here, like very kind of techno-esque, kind of punk noir. It's very, very cool. I'm just kind of thrilled about the shirt. It's a little unfortunate that there is no back hit on this, but I think with a front hit that wild and that crazy and that out there, I don't even think you need a back hit for this. This is just really cool. Again, the black has a bit of a fade to it as well, showing the age. A very cool vintage piece to add to my Looney Tunes collection. I got 2 Looney Tunes shirts in this haul. I think I got to slow down on Looney Tunes. I just love Looney Tunes shirts, but I think I've pretty much gotten my last Looney Tunes shirt, unless I see something insane for a good deal. But again, I'm going to show you my whole t-shirt collection some point in the next month or so, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be really cool, and you're probably gonna see this one make an appearance as well. Okay, so this next one is not a shirt, it's a jacket that I was super stoked about. It was kind of an impulse buy, and the reason why I ended up snagging this on Poshmark is because when I was at the bins one day, one lady pulled like the coolest maple leaf leather like varsity jacket, and she didn't want to sell it to me there. I was willing to give her about $100. I don't know the price. It was made in China, so it wasn't like a super vintage one, but you know, quick flip. You know, she pulled it. She doesn't get to pay for it. She makes $100. You know, I'm happy with the jacket. She said she wanted to go back to research it before she even makes it an offer, or if she even wants to sell it. And she lives like an hour and a half away. So once that happened and I saw her leave, I was like, well, that's it. I'm probably not going to get it. But then it made me like go into FOMO mode with this jacket here. And I ended up spending about $140. So $40 more than I would have spent on the other jacket, which was newer than this one. This is more vintage. This is actually, I think, made in Canada or made in USA. But look at this nice Maple Leafs varsity jacket here. Very, very cool. It's got the Western Conference hit there. That's how you know it's vintage, because they're not even in the Western Conference anymore. Yes, it's made in the USA. DeLong, this tag here is a little bit grimy. It's definitely going to need some oxy. You might have to oxy this entire jacket, but very, very cool. Leather sleeves here. I'm just going to put this on, show you guys how the fit is. Okay, sorry, I moved the tripod slightly. Yeah, check this out. This is wicked. I just love the Western Conference hit on the sleeve. Looks really cool. You get the nice back hit there with the big maple leaf. Overall, really happy about this jacket and just excited to add this to the collection of vintage jackets, sweaters, and shirts. Now, I'm going to show you the last thing that I got. This was actually on Whatnot. It had some credit on there, and I thought it was finally time to use it. I don't know, you guys probably heard that really up close, but oh, this is so cool. Yeah, definitely some cracking in the paint, but this is so freaking cool. I gotta show you guys this. Look at this. Cut tag though, but look at that. Val Kilmer Batman right here. That was I think this is the second movie I've ever seen, either first or second movie I've ever seen in theaters, and it was one of the things that kind of got me hooked into going to the movie theaters. I really love this film. Super excited to have this shirt, and it's got that fun back hit there. Who's afraid of the big black bat? Very, very cool. I feel like you have to kind of read that with a little bit of a Riddler voice as well. But really, really cool. Just love the graphic here. Definitely some paint chipping. And unfortunately, the date stamp there is kind of faded out. That does suck a bit, but still, really happy to add this to the collection. What a freaking haul here. And I think in total, for everything that I have, 140, I think this for 40 bucks, that for 50. It was about $320 for everything that we actually ended up grabbing today for the personal collection. So let me know what the best item from today was down below in the comment section. And guys, I'm going to do a video at some point in the next month to show you guys my entire t-shirt collection, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.